Chairman, Ranking Member Burgess, first and foremost, I also want to extend my heartfelt condolences to the families of those who have lost loved ones and to those who have been injured. I'm also deeply saddened by the destruction caused by the recent oil spill in the Gulf. I want to commend the thousands of dedicated workers, the volunteers, military personnel who are currently in the Gulf responding to the spill to protect the shoreline and wildlife. The cleanup process from the spill will take months, if not years. As the Marine Board of Investigation, made up of the Mineral Management Service, MMS, and the Coast Guard convened yesterday to identify the factors leading to the explosion, loss of life, sinking, and subsequent oil spill of the Deepwater Horizon, I look forward to what the investigation will render and what facts and recommendations will come forth. It's my understanding, Mr. Chairman, that over 42,000 wells have been drilled in the Gulf of Mexico since 1979, when the first deepwater well was first drilled in the Gulf. 60% of all the wells drilled in the Gulf are now deepwater wells, and over 2,200 deepwater wells have been drilled. As members of Congress, we must ensure that the United States continues its domestic energy production while also maintaining stringent environmental and safety regulations. We cannot become complacent when it comes to American lives and our natural resources. We need to ensure that the investigation into the Deepwater Horizon oil spill is thorough, and those individuals responsible for this disaster are held accountable. We cannot afford to have a repeat of this kind of a disaster. As has already been noted, it is important to note that the oil and natural gas industry in America plays a vital role to our economy and supplies this country with millions of jobs. Most recent data, according to American Petroleum Institute study, shows that this industry contributes more than $1 trillion to the U.S. economy over a year. The state of Ohio contributes over 229,000 jobs to the oil and natural gas industry. It is also important to note that we maintain these jobs, but also we need to maintain the safety of our hardworking Americans who are employed in this industry. As the ranking member has stated, I too would like to have witnesses from the Department of Interior, particularly MMS, and the United States Coast Guard. I hope that any future hearings in this committee on this subject will include government agencies that are at the forefront working on this issue. Finally, Mr. Chairman, I look forward to hearing from today's 4 witnesses, each of whom represents a company who will play a pivotal role in this investigation. And with that, Mr. Chairman, I yield back. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Latta. Mr. Doyle for an opening statement, please.